2008 Major.
We are back here live at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel, where we just had a great matchup between Instinct and Straight Rippin'. Instinct, check that, Instinct and Final Boss. Sorry about that. Straight Rippin' is coming up next. I'm just too excited for the next match. But the final score, Instinct over Final Boss, 3-1. And we've got Nexie down on the floor with some of the winners from Team Instinct.
Thank you, Faruq. What's going on? I'm down here with my friend Walshy. I got Lunchbox. Huge win over Final Boss. Kind of like deja vu, if you ask me. But I want to know in your own words, how are you feeling right now?
I think it was kind of expected. I've never lost to the Ogres in an MLG match in over 4 years. So last time I lost to them was around April 04, 03.
Wow, big words already. I got another question for you. Coming out of Dallas, you know, kind of a disappointing performance from you guys, Instinct. Coming into Vegas, you guys are on fire right now, bouncing right back off that loss, destroying Final Boss. What's the difference in your team right now?
We're staying a little more pumped up. We are playing a little more individual. We're not relying on each other nearly as much. But I think just individually we're all playing a lot better.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Lunchbox, for you, I got your Old Spice moment of the match, and I want you to check it out.
So here we go. It's the Old Spice Pro Strength moment of the match. This one was absolutely nasty. You got to check it out here. It's coming at you from the pit. We got Lunchbox coming up here, grabs the sniper rifle, the quick headshot on Ogre 1. Oh, but he's not done yet, people. Yeah, that's right. Don't come up Lunchbox's lip. He knows you're coming. And catches the no-scope on Ogre 2. And that was just the start of Instinct's domination.
All right, Lunchbox, that was just plain old dirty. You want to talk me through that? What was going through your brain when that happened?
Closed my eyes and pulled the trigger.
All right, you heard it here first. Lunchbox, Walshy, thank you very much. Faruq, Puckett, Sonny, back up to you.
All right, thanks, Nexie, Walshy, and Lunchbox down there. I mean, the competitive blood is still boiling inside of the veins of Walshy down there. I mean, he's really letting them have it.
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, you know, Walshy is one of the most, you know, storied pros we have on this circuit. And you know he was not happy about the move from Final Boss. Obviously, it's been talked about again and again. But coming into this event, he was all business, landing with them, getting his A game together. And you know what? Instinct right now, from what we've seen, we said the team that comes out of that matchup is going to have a lot of confidence and a lot of momentum. That's Instinct. So these guys are going to have a little bit of time. They're going to be able to scout their next opponent. But they're looking good.
Oh, they're looking scary right now. You know, Lunchbox on top of his game. Soviet, he went nuts in that Narrows game to seal the deal. And Walshy, of course, at the end of that game, he was keeping all Final Boss off the oddball, making sure they couldn't possibly win.
And what I liked, what I saw was that, you know, we talked about it up here. Walshy's the guy you expect to see directing traffic a little bit, but they were trading that off. You got to see a lot of different guys doing whatever it took. This is a selfless team. These guys, they just want to win. They'll do whatever it takes. They don't care who's got the best stats. They know that they can win together if they play as a team and they stick to their strategies. And so far, they're doing a great job of that.
And on the losing side, on the other side, we had Final Boss. I mean, we saw at the end of that, Mason Neighbor actually took his controller, threw it to the crowd for the crowd to have his memento, perhaps. But what does this mean for the Final Boss dynasty, this loss here in Vegas? What's the future of Final Boss here?
Well, you know, I don't think that anybody knows other than Final Boss, to be honest with you. I think that this is going to be a long off season for them. But this is Final Boss. We know them. We've seen them, you know, come back and bounce back in the past. The question is are these guys as a unit going to be the unit? I think there's a lot of frustration there. I think these guys, you know, they looked at this event and the only way that could be a success for them was winning the championship.
Right.
Now, the Ogre Twins, we have never seen a more successful duo, and I expect them to take some time and maybe reflect in the offseason and come back stronger than ever.
Well, you know, the Ogres, they definitely got to be disappointed. This is the lowest they've ever finished in a national championship event here. But, you know, they're going to stick around. They're going to watch all the awesome action coming up. Straight ripping. They're taking on Final Boss's old nemesis, Carbon. That's coming up in the winner's bracket final, guys.
Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup. I can't wait to see that. This is you know, we got Straight ripping, the #1 seed, and #7. That was my dream matchup right there, Final Boss Instinct. This one I never could have even dreamt of. It's so incredible, yeah, so crazy.
So crazy, there it is. And it's definitely getting crazy here as we got an exciting match coming up, the winner's bracket finals between Straight Rippin' and Carbon. And we're going to have Nexie in the booth with us for that match. So you guys stay tuned. We're going to bring it to you live here from Las Vegas, all coming up.
Instinct.